Once upon a time, in a meadow painted with hues of green and dotted with wildflowers, there lived a unique little horse named Hoofprint. Though not as brawny or fast as his fellow horses, Hoofprint was one of a kind. His chestnut coat sparkled under the sun's rays, his bright eyes twinkled with curiosity, and his heart was enormous compared to any horse twice his size. One sunny day, a playful wind blew a dazzling feather across the meadow. It was like a piece of a rainbow had fallen from the sky. The sight of this magical feather awakened a sense of adventure in Hoofprint. He felt as if the feather was a mysterious invitation to discover a world he had yet to see, and this was a call he could not resist. With a heartfelt goodbye to his friends, Hoofprint set off on a quest to find the bird that had shed this colorful feather. His journey led him away from the safety of his home and towards the whispering woods, where the towering trees stretched up to the sky and only a few rays of sunlight could pierce the dense foliage. Deep within the forest, he met a wise old owl. The owl, recognizing the feather, advised, "This feather comes from the splendid rainbow phoenix. She lives beyond the misty mountains. But remember, Hoofprint, it's not just about getting to your destination. It's about what you learn along the way." These words from the owl stayed with Hoofprint as he continued his journey. The mountain trek was tough. Cold winds stung his face, loose rocks threatened his footing, but his bravery never wavered. He trudged on, one step at a time, his determination lighting his path. When he finally reached the top, Hoofprint laid eyes on an awe-inspiring sight. There sat the magnificent rainbow phoenix, her plumage shimmering like a living rainbow, high atop a sunlit tree. She was a sight of pure beauty and grace. Touched by Hoofprint's courage and the journey he had undertaken, the rainbow phoenix offered him a wish. But Hoofprint did not wish for strength or to be bigger. Instead, he wished for his heart to always be brave, to spread kindness wherever he went, and for his friends back in the meadow to live happily and safely. Moved by his selfless wish, the phoenix gifted him a radiant feather, a fragment of her own plumage, as a token of bravery and friendship. She said, "May this feather be a reminder of your grand adventure and your even greater heart." With the phoenix's feather tucked proudly in his mane, Hoofprint returned to his home. His friends welcomed him back as a hero, not for having met the rainbow phoenix, but for his brave spirit and kind heart. His journey had left a mark, showing everyone that size wasn't a measure of one's spirit. Hoofprint, the little horse with the big heart, settled back into his peaceful life in the meadow. But he was a different horse now, with a sparkle in his eyes, a spring in his step, and a rainbow feather in his mane. He spent his days sharing his adventures with the younger horses, teaching them about the strength of kindness and the importance of curiosity. His story became a beacon of hope and bravery in the meadow, proving that the spirit of adventure could live in even the tiniest of horses. And so, Hoofprint lived out his days, a small horse with a big heart and an even bigger story to tell.